Dave Campbell's Texas Football here in College Station at the Lone Star Clinic. Here, the head coach of the Crosby Cougars. It is Coach Jerry Prieto. Coach, it's good to see you. I think the last time we saw you was probably at the 2020 state championship game, and all you did since then was make the state semifinals. I would say that you got this program moving in the right direction.
Yeah, we have it going in a pretty good direction right now. You know, our kids they work their tails off, they don't quit, and we have some talented kids to go with that. So pretty good deal so far. Obviously, last year we were a little disappointed losing the semis, but and 2 good runs back to back. So hopefully we can build off of that.
You know, I'm interested in how the 2021 season was different for you than the 2020 season. Obviously, you know, you went to the title game in 2020, semifinals in 2021, but even just around the program, how was 2021 different for you guys?
Yeah, it was it was really our first year with somewhat a normal off season, even though we still had the virtual deal going on. We were probably, as a lot of people thought, probably a little bit less talented than we were the year before. But it was also in our 3rd year. And so the kids had a really good understanding of what we were doing. We broke in a new defense, but offensively, we were able to do some things that we weren't able to do, the previous years. And our kids executed really well. And, we had some kids step up and make some plays.
You know, you don't got to coach a game for 7 months. I'm not putting you too much on the spot. But when you take a look at your 2022 team, looking forward, do you have a feeling quite yet about where this team's going to hang their hat, what they're going to be about?
Yeah, I think this team is really going to run as far as Kyron Miles does. He's our engine that makes us go. He really took that role over this year as a junior. And, I think we'll go as far as that young man takes us. We need some kids to step up defensively. We lose a lot on defense. We return a lot on offense. So just kind of looking forward to seeing these kids continue to grow. We have some freshmen that we think are going to contribute as sophomores next year, and just excited about where it's going to go. And, off season's going pretty well so far. So we'll see where this takes us.
Okay. So realignment was last week. I think everybody's always thought of you as a Region 2 team. Yeah, when realignment comes out, there you are, District 8 in 5A. I'm interested in your reaction and how what happened at that moment.
Yeah, when I first looked at our district, it was a lot like I thought it would be, and I didn't even realize we were in Region 2 until I looked at our bi-district matchups, and it kind of threw me for a loop. That's one thing that wasn't on my mind. I had a couple different shakeups of the district that I thought, but never thought Region 2. So, it's going to take some research this summer of us looking at all the Region 2 teams and kind of trying to revamp that, because we haven't seen any of them, especially moving up from Division 2 to Division 1. And so it's going to take some work this summer and researching some of these opponents and kind of seeing what we'll be into if we're blessed to make it into the playoffs and try to have a little run again next year.
And finally, you mentioned the move up from Division 2 to Division 1. Is that something you talk about around the program, or is it just, guys, we have a schedule, we're going to go out there and play whoever's on it?
Yeah, I think the last couple of years we're just more of, here's our schedule and we're going to go get after it. We're not really running from anybody. We're not going to hide from anybody. And it's a mentality our kids have really bought into. We're going to open up at C.E. King, and then we got Fort Bend Marshall at home week 2, and then we're into district. So same thing as the last couple of years. We're just going to line up and we're going to play, and we're going to see what happens.
Coach, appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you would like more and to be notified when they come out, go ahead and click that subscribe button right down there. You can also watch Texas Football Today every day live at noon on TexasFootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, and right here on YouTube. For more of the best coverage of Texas football in the Lone Star State, go to TexasFootball.com/subscribe.